Merch hunters, the devil fruits you are about to see are not real. Please do not end up like sad Pac-Man here and die eating one. Thank you. Good afternoon, merch hunters. Merch hunter Ricky, back with a quick review on 4 devil fruits that I grabbed from eBay. Now, you may have seen them in my other videos because I'm just very happy about them. So I'm going to quickly just do a fast rundown of how all 4 of them came out of the box. So we're going to go with the Gum Gum fruit first. Luffy's fruit, Gomu Gomu no Mi, Goma Goma for my Spanish guys. This is the only fruit in the set that unfortunately won't sit on its base by itself. So either you get a level surface on your shelf or you put some foam underneath this, because this thing will roll. And although the stem is not weak whatsoever, you don't want to test it falling off a shelf on if one of you has a beautiful hardwood floor or one of you has an insanely high up shelf. I mean, these things happen, so put foam under this, put a cloth under it, make sure it sits right. You don't want to regret breaking Luffy's devil fruit. Of all the devil fruits in this set you want to break, you don't want to break this one. But I mean, come on, 1-to-1 representation. This thing looks amazing. I'm ready to become Luffy. Well, not literally, of course. The next fruit in the set is the Yami Yami no Mi, the dark fruit, owned by Blackbeard. Probably my favorite fruit in the entire series as far as the look goes, because this one kind of actually looks like it's swirls of darkness and not a fruit. But the Mera Mera no Mi gets that kind of look as well, which we will review next here. This one of the whole set I love the most because despite the weird bottom, it still sits flat on the base, and that's just, you can't ask for anything else. It doesn't roll because each one of these little spines catches it. Perfect. And I don't know, kind of like Blackbeard himself, the plan just comes together when you put this anywhere on a shelf, no matter what the color of the shelf is. Just like the Gum Gum fruit. However, because the green leaves are going to stick out more and look a little bit better, your Gum Gum fruit's going to get lost in the shuffle, so do not put these next to each other unless they're going to be like some of the only things on, because, I mean, just look at the difference in my hands. If you're trying to show off, or you want someone to notice your Gum Gum fruit, but they're going to pick up the Yami Yami no Mi first, and you're just going to be like, I mean, that one's cool, but did you see Luffy's fruit? Just an instance. Next fruit in the set, we got the Mera Mera no Mi. I have flame AirPods, and I couldn't feel any cooler also having the literal fruit itself. Although I'm not the hugest fan of Ace and Sabo, I really do enjoy their power. I mean, come on, it's fire. Anyways, the ratio of the way this thing just looks compared to how fake it would look if it was done incorrect, this thing looks awesome. And honestly, this is the one I got to give the most props to, because each little dial doesn't get the same kind of leeway that this is just, this is like a swirl with a spike at the end. This needs to look like fire. So honestly, this is 100% the best looking devil fruit that I own. It's just beautiful. And I mean, look at that. This thing doesn't hardly move, so don't play with it. You can always pick them up by the stem, but just don't do that for no reason, This one also sits on its base flat perfectly. It doesn't roll. However, because this one's so beautiful and it doesn't have the stopping function like the Blackbeard one will, get some foam just like Luffy's. Treat them nice. Now let's talk about the most practical fruit of the bunch. The Bada Bada no Mi. The Chop Chop fruit owned by our guy Buggy. Buggy Clown. The Star Clown. One of my favorite characters in the show. Only he and Usopp can fail their way to the top. And honestly, let's talk about Usopp. He doesn't fail anymore. So, back to the Bada Bada no Mi. Obviously, this one clearly stands on its base. The base is flat. The swirls are awesome. The leaf is great. I feel like I'm holding an Executor, or, yeah, that Pokemon. It's been a while. I like this one. It's not my favorite fruit, but I will be remiss to say if I didn't buy this set simply for this one, because I have never seen this one alone, let alone a good enough devil fruit that isn't one of the prior 3. Because you can find those anywhere, pretty much. You can find them on shorts, you can find them on shirts, on a hat of it, a plushie of it, but what you cannot find is the Bada Bada no Mi anywhere. So, If you want the link to this description, since it's a personal eBay seller, please hit my Instagram and DM me there and I will send it to you. They don't really have much in stock, and if they do, I don't know. You know what I mean? When I bought it, it seemed like it was the last one. This is what it said. Anyways, Bada Bada no mi. I've been Merch Hunter Ricky. Those were my devil fruits, and I will see y'all later. Have a good day.